Less than ep data end equals 415 data start equals 78 greater than. Alright, so let's talk about something that's starting to make some serious noise in the NFL world. Rashid Shaheed, and the possibility of the New Orleans Saints trading him, potentially, to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, you heard that right. A Pro Bowl talent, a fan favorite, a special teams spark plug possibly on his way out of New Orleans. Less than 8 data end equals 977 data start equals 417 greater than. Now before we all panic, let's break this down. On paper, this might sound like just another wild trade rumor. But when you look deeper, it starts to make sense. The Saints are in a tight spot financially. Years of bad cap management, questionable free agent moves, and not so great draft results have left this team in a bit of a rebuild mode. Whether they want to admit it or not, the cold hard truth is that they're likely not going to be contenders this season. And with the trade deadline approaching, it's time to start thinking like a smart front office. Less than SIP data end equals 1389 data start equals 979 greater than Rashid Shaheed, who has quickly become a reliable weapon in both the receiving game and special teams, is set to hit free agency next spring. That makes him a valuable trade piece, especially for teams looking to add speed and versatility without a long-term contract commitment. He's 26 years old, coming off a Pro Bowl season, and in 2024, he averaged nearly 16 yards per punt return. That's elite territory. Less than P data end equals 1822. Data start equals 1,391 greater than. So what's the buzz about Dallas? Well, the Cowboys already have CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, but adding someone like Shaheed could give Dak Prescott another weapon, especially in slant-heavy schemes where Shaheed's quick acceleration could shine. Dallas has gambled on receivers before. Remember when they gave up a pick for Jonathan Mingo? If the Saints can get value, it's a smart move, even if it's an unpopular one with fans. Less than EP data end equals 2164, data start equals 1824 greater than. It's not just Dallas in the picture either. Teams like the Chiefs, Ravens, and Chargers are also reportedly sniffing around. Each of them could benefit from someone like Shaheed, whether it's giving Patrick Mahomes another versatile target, adding depth for Lamar Jackson's arsenal, or providing Justin Herbert with some badly needed speed. Less than app data end equals 2535 data start equals 2166 greater than. Now look, I get it. Trading a Pro Bowler when your team is already struggling sounds like waving the white flag, but this is about building a sustainable future. If Shaheed walks for nothing next offseason, that's a huge loss. But if you flip him now for picks or promising young talent, that's the kind of move that helps fix the cap and resets the roster with purpose. Less than P data end equals 2785 data, is last node equals data, is only node equals data start equals 2537 greater than. So while nothing's set in stone, don't be shocked if Rashid Shaheed ends up in a different uniform by mid-season. It might sting now, but it could be the beginning of something smarter for the Saints. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over. Stay subscribed for more videos.